Nice.
Man.
Can I just tell you guys something? You guys are I God bless you guys, and he looks like a very handsome young man, and you guys are raising him like God bless you guys, okay?
I appreciate that, Bane. That's some respectful stuff to say.
Fire energy.
Fire energy. That's right.
Yeah, go listen to some more music. I'm sure that'll fix everything. What's your social media? What is your social media?
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Who's Gypsy Crusader? First, you need to know who Paul Miller is. When Paul was in his late teens, he became a fitness influencer. He became a fitness instructor, specializing in a type of martial arts. After a few years of that, he began doing independent journalism, which would bring him outside of a Proud Boys gathering. They were sold out. So him and his friend were walking down the street, and they were jumped by a group of Antifa who thought they were there to attend the Proud Boys. Paul told her to run, and he stayed back to fight the members of the Antifa off. With help of some good Samaritans, he was able to fight them off. He then realized that his bag with his wallet in was gone. They then doxed him, threatened him, got him fired from his job, blacklisted him from every gym in the area, harassed his family. He realized he wasn't able to get a job, so he started to do live streams, and he would do the most offensive stuff. He painted his face like a Joker and started doing the most offensive stuff and saying the most offensive things possible, because that's what gets you views. Then Antifa gave the FBI a tip, and they raided his house, where they found some weapons, and he wasn't supposed to have those, so he got a court date, and he was sentenced to, I think he had like 3.5 years, but he only had to serve like a year and a few months. And while he was in prison, his mother passed away, and he didn't have time to say goodbye.
Agents raided Paul Miller's home this morning.
Year-old Paul Miller. They say he was arrested for allegedly being a convicted felon in possession of a firearm.
Once he was pushed that far, Paul Miller died, and Gypsy Crusader was all that was left. And now to dissect it biblically. Paul grew up a Christian, and he still identifies as a Christian.
You know what I mean? To fight for Christian beliefs, to fight for God, to fight for what's morally righteous. And he's putting us in a position that we can either, we can either make it or we can fail.
But I think it's a good example of how the story of Job could have been different. Satan went to heaven, and he told God,
"Show me your most devout servant, and I can make him curse you."
And God said, "Bet." Then he took away. He killed his family. Killed his crops, his cattle. Took his land, his home, everything. And his wife asked,
"Why don't you just turn away and curse God?"
And Job says,
"The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away."
Singing is a beautiful testimony of faith. But with Paul, it's different, because instead of turning to God and his faith, he let his anger consume him.
So much. I mean, I think that hard times make strong men, and I think that God tests us. I think that we're just in a test right now.
Why does he say the things he does? There's this quote from, I think, this movie. It's like, we are all products of our situation, I think it is. And he was a product of his situation where the world turned on him and everything turned on him, so he turned on the world. And he did it the wrong way, because biblically we're not supposed to be for the world. It says in the Bible that you cannot be for the world and for God at the same time, but he took it a little extreme. But that's because his hatred and his anger ate him alive, and it's really sad. It says that the tongue is a double-edged sword, which means like it can either tear people down or bring people up, and we're only supposed to use it to bring people up. We're not supposed to use it to curse people or bring people down. And why does he do it? You could say it's because that's what brings views in, but I really think it's just because he's hurting. He's hurting because of everything that had happened. Paul was different than Job, because he had more than just Satan after him. He had all of sins, like he had all of Antifa after him, and that's true. Satan's minions that did it still. The demons, not calling them demons, but it was definitely demonic what happened to him, and the work of Satan that happened to him. And I think we should pray for Paul, especially if you're a Christian, because we are called to lift up our brothers and sisters and help them when they're down, and he's definitely down, he's definitely hurting. And you also might say, like, I hate him, I hate him, I want to pray for him. Well, you're just as bad as you say he is then, because you're letting your hatred control you. But we should pray for him. Definitely, I pray that he turns to God, repents, finds peace and happiness. After all,